It's week 13. Lucky numbers. Hey everybody, welcome to week 13. Got a couple things going on that I want to talk to you about. First off, let's talk about the late work revision deadline. That's this coming up Friday at 5 p.m., the 14th. I will take any late work that's not time sensitive. Peer review sessions are time sensitive. Discussions are time sensitive. Everything else, I'm happy to look at. Get it in as soon as you can. In terms of your major essays, we've talked about the revision policy an awful lot in here. You need to, if you want to fix your profile essay, your narrative essay, your tech essay, you're going to need to get a hold of me soon, set up an appointment, and get a revision plan approved, because you've got to get all your revisions in by 5 o'clock on Friday. I'm not really going to accept stuff after this because I'm going to be focusing on getting helping you get your research essays as solid as they need to be. So if you want to do a revision of something, get a hold of me via Remind. Let me know when you're available for an appointment, and we'll set something up. We'll talk about it, and you'll have until 5 o'clock on Friday to revise your stuff. If you have late work that's not time sensitive, 5 o'clock on Friday. Let's move onward. I put a video a few weeks ago called Narrowing Your Topic, and only 6 of you have still watched it. I've sent out Remind announcements about this that you have to watch it. Now, ordinarily, this would only be a certain big deal, but I just also graded your proposals, and most people in there really needed to watch the Narrow Your Topic video because a lot of people are turning in research proposals with book-length topics. You cannot do a book-length topic in a 6-page paper. You cannot do something that's going to require a couple 100 pages to prove in a 6-page paper. 6 pages might be longer than what we've done before, but it's still a fairly short paper, and you need to have a specific subject of analysis. You need to have a specific claim. If you don't, things aren't going to work particularly well for you in terms of grades. The reason we do this proposal is so we can get all of this stuff straightened out before you start working on your actual drafting process. So please watch the Narrow Your Topic video, read my comments on your proposal, and then narrow down your topic. Specific is always better. And the final thing is, there's a few people who have not turned in research proposals. You got to turn in a research proposal. If you don't turn in a research proposal, I'm not going to read your research paper. If you don't get your research proposal fixed, as I said, most people wrote way too broad stuff. I gave them a 0, told them one more draft. If I don't get an approved research proposal, I'm not going to look at your research paper. If you're still trying to do book-length topics, it's not going to work for a paper. So you got to get this stuff approved as soon as you can. So do that. Get your late work in, get your revisions in, fix your proposals, get all that in as soon as possible. I'm going to be looking at grades a few times this week. I'm going to be getting your proposals back to you as soon as possible. You have to have that approved before I will look at anything else you do on the research project, on the research paper. And I think that's it for this week. So if you have questions, get a hold of me via Remind, get your late work and revisions in, fix your proposals, make them narrow and specific, please, and get them in as soon as you can. Have questions, let me know. Otherwise, get to work, and I'll see you next week. Bye, y'all.